Hello YouTube, Jennifer here again, and I'm here to talk about what being humble is and what it isn't. I'll also be describing and telling what one would do or say to be described as humble. But first we'll start off with the main definition of it. The definition of humbleness is being marked by meekness or modesty, not arrogant or prideful. An example of being humble would be someone who is conscientious of other people, they care for other people, and maybe they don't even know it. They're very modest about things that they do. They don't brag about it. As someone who is bragging about being humble or modest about themselves or their work or their relationships is probably not humble at all. If you're bragging about being humble, that shows like more pride in what you're saying. It's basically the opposite of being modest or humble at all. Humble is a great thing in my opinion, but it can also lead to feeling inferior or unskilled than other people in your work area or just in life in general. I mean, you could be doing great things for people out there, but you might not think of yourself as on a high standard. You might think of yourself as a low standard for anyone else, and that's not a great thing. But it is a good thing to be humble. It's a good thing to give to others. It's a good thing to have that mindset. It's hard to give tips on how to be humble when that usually comes with who you are. That's usually a personality trait almost. But there are a few things that I can say that could help you be more humble. One is accepting your limitations on being generous or anything like that. Accepting your limitations, could be this, could be that, could be that, who knows. It just depends on you. Two things is to recognize your faults and admit when you are truly wrong. Those are important things to have in life, in your relationships. If you can't admit any time that you were wrong in a conversation, in anything, then that is not being humble. That is thinking that you're right in everything that you're doing. Appreciate others more and appreciate yourself and what you have in life. You need to cherish your life in general, breathing, being alive. That's what you should be grateful for, as well as other things that are hidden in your life that maybe you take for granted each day, like basic needs, food, clothing, friends, A lot of people don't have these simple things. And appreciating others, well, when it comes to that, you have to find traits in them that you truly look at and appreciate with all of your heart. And to know that you aren't perfect, and nor is life. No one's perfect. Nothing is perfect. But everything remains teachable, and if you can remain teachable as well, then that's another step to being humble. And well, this was a video on being humble, and I hope you liked it, and if you did, then like and subscribe. I'll see you again soon, YouTube.